Thank you, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming for today's 2020 sessions. I would like to present a study that's part of my PhD journey. It's titled Parasocial Interactions in the Travel Vlog Ecosystem, Implications for Tourism Destination Marketing. I want to acknowledge both of my supervisors, Associate Professor Kathy Sinjin, and also Associate Professor Sarah Gardiner. My research comes from very interesting phenomenon during the pandemic. So during the pandemic, instead of staying at home and do nothing, so I watched the vlog and also I read lots of comments. As part of millennial generations, I prefer to read the comments rather than watch the content of the videos. This phenomenon has become more popular, but how it can influence the destination marketing? There is a number of emerging travel vlogging being published during the pandemic. Travel vlogger is an influencer concentrating in creating the videos. Modern travel vloggers want to have a better collaborations with destination marketers, and to succeed, they need to maintain the relationship and interactions with the viewers. And later on, I investigate that interactions called parasocial interactions or illusionary interactions. We investigate two main objectives here. The first one is exploring the parasocial interaction attributes generated by vloggers and how attributes form the PSI. The second objective is how it can influence the travel intention. What is PSI? So PSI was first described decades ago, back to 1956. It describes psychological interactions between viewers and also media viewers. It can enable better engagement, better connectivity between travel vloggers and viewers. It brings significance to the marketing objectives, but it's still limited being explored in destination marketing area. To conduct my research, I conducted two steps of my research. So first step is I did content analysis of travel vlogs, starting from analyzing the visual content, the transcript, and also the comments, the thing that I did a lot at the beginning during the pandemic. And the second one is I validate that using the nominal group technique, which is the group brainstorming with the destination marketers and also the viewers. For the first study, I collected all of the vlogs using this keyword. So I determined three main keywords: travel vlog to Bali, vlog trip to Bali, and vacation vlog to Bali. And by using these 5 criteria, I select 10 travel vlogs. So there is a criteria about the durations, about who published that vlog, about how many subscribers that they have, and when they publish it. And after that, I validate the result of my first study into the second study, which is nominal group technique. I invited 12 nominal group technique participants. They are destinations marketers, vlog viewers, the Australian youth, the viewers, and also the academicians to validate what I found in my first study, which is during the vlog content analysis. All of my data was analyzed through thematic analysis for the social media content and also for the nominal group technique. I did 3 angulations with my 2 supervisors to validate the framework. So at first I created the framework based on my literature review, and after that used the social media content analysis and finished with the NGT results. And this is the findings of my first study. So I found 10 vlogs with using those criteria, and through the triangulation process with the research framework and from the literature review, I found vlog number 8, titled Bali in 2021, The Harsh Reality, as the most credible vlog through my research in study 1. And you can see here, there are lots of number of viewers and likes, even though during the pandemic. And I validate that through the second study, and this is the result of my second study. I found several new attributes of PSI. First is the external social attractions and self-social attractions. Basically, if the vloggers want to create the interactions and maintain the interactions, they can rely on these attributes. So starting from having good physical attraction, social attractions, stocks attractions, credibility, and after that, destination attractiveness, etc. So destination attractiveness is one of new attributes that I found in the parasocial interactions. If the travel vloggers can include these items in their destination attractiveness, including natural attractions, cultural attractions, accommodation, and travel facilities, they can maintain and build the engagement with the viewers. After that, in the nominal group technique, I asked each of the participants to give the ratings in every items and attributes of the parasocial interactions, and the score says that they are more interested with the technological advancement performed by the travel vloggers, and they also like the attributes of task attraction. So if they see that the travel vlogs could help the travel tasks, they will build more interactions with them. My study results found that the parasocial interactions also can arouse the travel intention as well, with the potential travelers, potential viewers. As you can see here from the vlog comments, most of them are interested to follow the content performed by the travel vloggers. My study gave several theoretical contributions, so I found 2 new attributes of parasocial interactions. These attributes includes the self-social attraction and also destination's attractiveness. The study also found the congruity between viewers and also the travel vloggers, and later on can find the congruity between the viewers and the destination itself. Practically, it will help destinations marketers to assess the travel vlogger. Later on, I will create the PSI scorecard to help the destinations marketers to find out which travel vlogger they can work with. It shows also who are the target potential travelers from the interactions built by the viewers, and it displays the post-pandemic behavior by seeing how the interactions being made inside of the social media. In conclusions, there are 8 new attributes. There are 8 attributes being found, including 2 new attributes that I found during this study. The self-social extractions found was the most vital attribute, which can influence the travel vlogger's ability to interact with the viewers and also influencing their intentions to travel. And the PSI can lead the motivations of travelers to travel. But however, there are 3 limitations of my study. First is my study was conducted post-pandemic, so it still used the COVID-19 pandemic as a context. I use only qualitative study, and I use only famous travel vlogger and famous destinations, which is Bali, the place where I was born. So I probably use these limitations for the future research agenda. My PhD study has not finished yet, so I still have until 2025 here. I still have 3 agendas to be finished with my professors. First, I want to test this PSI towards destinations congruence and e-word of mouth in quant study. Examine this PSI towards tourist behavior in eye tracking study, and examine PSI towards tourist sustainability models using the galvanic skill response and facial expressions. My findings, and this study has been published in Journal of Vacation Marketing, the A journal, so feel free to read and of course to cite this article if you like to. And I would like to thank Chantal and Sarah to allowing me to promote my article as well. So thank you so much, and looking forward to get your response and comments.